Hello, guys, and welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host, Sam, and we are back again with another one and with some special news that a lot of people have already found out today. It was Núñez Day. It was Darwin Núñez Day. He was confirmed as a Liverpool player few hours ago, and it's now confirmed he has signed a 6-year contract with the Reds, and the Reds are really excited. You can see with the buzz, because one thing that we need to talk about. So before I get into the Nuno story, I just wanted you two guys to be welcome. Please do me a favor, click that like button, subscribe to the content. This is what I'm asking from you guys. I'm going to talk about only two transfers which I see that they're very close and they're worth talking about, which is going to be Darwin Núñez and Tottenham Hotspurs and them signing Bissouma. Those are the players that I'm going to be talking about. The reason why I want to talk about Bissouma is I'll be looking in depth over how much this transfer is going to apply to Tottenham Hotspurs and how much it will transform them as a club. And also, I will talk about Núñez and the guys you can see on this picture, how I feel like they're going to impact the more going on of football in Liverpool history. So, do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe to the content. So, we are going to start with the big breaking news. Núñez was signed by Liverpool today. He was signed yesterday and it was confirmed, but he was announced after finishing his medical with the Reds, and we now know that he has been signed and he has been getting some much and deserved love from his fellow Redmen. Yes, I saw a post of Trent Alexander-Arnold showing some love to the new man, saying that how can I assist you? That's all that we want to see, because he is now red, and whenever you are red, you know it wherever you are, that whenever you are red, you are family, and he is family. And as you can see in my phone, I hope you'll be able to see. As you can see in my phone, can you see the excitement? I'm excited as a Liverpool player, a supporter. I don't know how about you. How excited are you? So, talking about the Núñez, he's the second forward. Says Switzerland. What should I say? Switzerland player that we've no Switzerland such Uruguayan player we've got from Suarez, and what Suarez was able to offer Liverpool. Now we are excited that we've got this player, and we are building up to the future and what we are actually expecting to see coming from what we are doing now. So Núñez coming to Liverpool just gives us the hope, the belief that we are building something worth a while. It just gives Liverpool that Klopp is not sitting down. Just a day after Manchester City confirmed and actually announced Haaland to be their striker now, Liverpool has done that as well in Núñez, and it looks like it's going to be exciting. So the same questions are still being asked. People are saying, is he going to be able to copy with the Premier League pace and everything that is required of all the Premier League players? And a lot of people have been skeptical about all this thing. They've been running away from this. They are afraid of facing the fact that this guy can prove the world very wrong, because he is a man on a mission. And he, like he was saying, if you heard it, he said the reason he came here is because he can't wait to work under Jurgen Klopp and he wants to win trophies with a man. So it's really exciting to see what we're going to be getting. But also, rather than that, what I'm talking about, I want to hear from you guys. Aren't you not really anticipating, or aren't you not really at least feeling the heat, if you are a rival fan, over the strike force that Liverpool are building onto this? Yes, I'm talking about Núñez, as is the latest, Mohamed Salah, Diego Jota, Roberto Firmino. We have Luis Diaz. We have got them all. That front five, as you can see, it's gonna be something that the world has to really take heed of, really look at and see what exactly these guys can do, because they can cause havoc to anybody that they want. And I'm really excited to see how this will come and how much we'll play, because with the guys that I've just mentioned, the the ones, remember, we are now kind of like counting money out because he's still on the verge of going to Bayern Munich, and if it doesn't go, he might remains. There's some rumors we're being told, but with what we have right now, Salah, Jota, Diaz, those guys, and Firmino, those guys do score goals, but we needed a gunman. We needed a central point, somebody we know that when he gets the ball, he's seriously gonna cause havoc to the defense. We need a guy who finish the chances that they create. We needed, for example, let me give you this example. The Fernando Torres days, we need a player who finish what he gets. We needed a player who does what he does. And now the Luis Suarez days, when we had a point man, a point gunman who get the chances and scores. Because for let's face it, under Jurgen Klopp, we haven't actually managed to get any individual who has done exactly play the or become the number 9, playing the role of the number 9 and finishing the chances. But now, because we have our first, who I don't want to lie to you, costed a lot, 85 in building. If he plays in the achievements that is supposed to get in Liverpool, that's how far the deal would go. So it means that if you see Klopp spending that amount of money, he has been working and analyzing, and he sees that this is the player who can take us forward. Is the player who can take us forward. We had some of the greatest, like Luis Suarez, talking about him, telling Barcelona to sign this player 15 years ago. So a lot of players, a lot of people have seen how much this player is important to the club and to their clubs, and they didn't. Now we have it. I'm excited. I'm talking about a Liverpool player, that team that we already know can play ball, can control the mid, can move the ball well, can control 90% of the ball. But what has been lacking from us is the finishing touches. Yes, we do score there and then, but the finishing touches, like showing that we have somebody who's just there to carry the balls and put them in the back of the net. Now we have it. Now we have a guy who's going to give problems to the defense, who's going to give problems to the goalkeeper. I'm excited. So be careful of that front five. I think it's going to give us some memorable days and years to come. 6 years. It's not a joke. So it's exciting, and I can't wait to see how far we go with this guy. So, guys, do me a favor before we continue with our story. Click that like button, subscribe to the Connect, because now the next story we need to talk about is, or it involves, Tottenham Hotspurs and the new signings, or they're yet to be determined signing. Yes, it has been confirmed that Tottenham Hotspurs have reached an agreement with Brighton over Bissouma, and the deal is close to be completed, because as we speak, or maybe tomorrow, they continue with the medicals, and we might be surprised that they are going to be announced as soon as tomorrow. So it is amazing transfer. I don't want to lie to you, maybe because I've signed some players as a Red supporter, but Tottenham Hotspurs, they are not playing around. Tottenham Hotspurs are doing something that they haven't done in a long time. They're signing players, for Christ's sake. For a change, Tottenham Hotspurs, they are taking the chance and taking the initiative to bring the important players that they need to transform their team. Firstly, Ivan Perisic, they signed Fraser on free. Now they're signing Bissouma, so it means that we have 3 players that have been signed. And with the links we are being told and with the rumors we're being told, it's not yet done. They still continue to sign players, because Antonio Conte has a mission, and I believe those guys who came from Juve on loan might still continue to be on loan, because I think they did so well, or maybe they might actually complete the deals. But midfield, man, midfield, signing that guy, that player, I think we have to actually agree on this one. It is a clear message that is being sent to the rest of the Premier League by Tottenham Hotspurs that now they're coming after all. They're in the Champions League and they need the personnel who will be able to handle the pressure in both the other tournaments, the Premier League and the Champions League. And signing players like him, I think that just tells us that they have a future that they're building to. He's still young, he still has a lot of years ahead of him, but there is a concern. This is my concern, not trying to be buzzkill or anything, but the guy gets a lot of injuries. He gets injured a lot. We have seen him injured a lot at Brighton. Now the question is this: is this not going to imply that this is the same exact thing that might happen to him at Tottenham Hotspurs? Are we expecting him to be perfectly clear and no any injuries? Because if there are going to be injuries, it means that clearly 90% of the times he will be out. So now this takes us to the players who might be leaving Tottenham Hotspurs. The players that Tottenham might want to release. Are they going to take that bet and say that this guy will be with us for the long haul? Because if he's not going to be with them for the long haul, what is going to happen is this: they send a player that was going to actually produce something for them, and they're going to be playing missing players. So there are a lot of questions, and a couple of questions that requires, I think, some serious assessments. Because if you're just going to run and say that I am excited, I've got the player and stuff like that, that might not work out the way you have planned it. But all in all, it's exciting. Tottenham Hotspurs are doing business. Antonio Conte looks like he's really building a team for the future, a team that can win something. He has done it at Chelsea, has done it at Inter, and now he's doing it at Tottenham Hotspurs. And the difference from other managers now in Tottenham Hotspurs is because now with Daniel Levy, who's actually backing him in the transfer window. One thing that I have to tell you about Conte: he does not just sign any player. He has a plan, and he knows how to work the plan, and he gets the right identity and the right players who can give him exactly what he's looking for. And I feel like this is us just watching Conte getting the players he needs to his master plan. And we might be quiet about it, or we might not be saying things about it, but you in time will be able to see where this man has been working on and he has been building onto. So if you're a Tottenham fans, you should be excited, because guess what? You're actually getting transfers. And for the first time, I have to tell you, transfers that matters, because the other transfers you've been bringing, suspect. But now you're getting the transfers that matters. And for me, as a rival, I'm afraid of that and I'm envy of that. So it's going to be exciting. We hear rumors of Christian Eriksen coming back to you. So there is something that can still happen there. But in this moment, Tottenham is really proving to the world that they're here to mean nothing but business. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section, and let me hear what you guys are expecting to see as we build onto the league. I'm excited, and I've been saying I can't wait to see where we go from here. So do me a favor, click that like button and subscribe to the Football Connect. I'll be back again tomorrow, talking transfer news and talking other news as a whole. So like I say, click the like button and subscribe to the Connect. I'm out. Peace.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best.